to the JCNIV News. I'm Kristen Stewart.
And I'm Justin Wu, and our top stories this afternoon will be focused on a school in Richmond Hill, Canada called Holy Trinity School.
Our first issue, uniform rules. Are they getting too strict?
And our second issue will be advertising. Are they a waste of money or a good investment?
Our third topic, extracurriculars. Are they a waste of time?
And finally, we will have a closer look at the Environmental Wellness Show.
And now to Natalie Belchew for an in-depth look at the uniform rules.
Hi, I'm here at Holy Trinity School, a local independent school in Richmond Hill. Although popular among the parents, we're here to inquire what the students really think about its rules. Shortened kilt lengths are becoming a growing epidemic at Holy Trinity School. Let's find out what Gregory Rose has to say about this issue. What is your opinion on freedom of expression?
I believe all individuals should have the ability to express their own beliefs and values as they see fit.
Why is this not shown in regards to the Holy Trinity School uniform?
I would disagree with that statement because I believe that while you have the opportunity to express yourself in your code of dress outside of the school, upon entry into the school you agree that you will follow the school's uniform policy. And if you do not like the school's uniform policy, you have the choice of not attending the school. So that's the freedom of expression you have.
Have you seen a change in the rules since the inauguration of Barry Hughes?
Anecdotally, I would say reasonably speaking, no, within reason.
Do you think that the way students wear the uniforms has digressed over the years?
I think that most of the students are very, very good at wearing the uniform, actually, and there are very few individuals who continue to break the school uniform policy, and in the general sense, most students don't actually see us talking to them about their uniform other than minor infractions. I don't think it has degraded over the years, but I certainly think that there are certain individuals who could wear it better on a more regular basis.
Now that we've heard Gregory Rose's opinion, let's see what the students have to say. These students were asked if uniform rules were too strict.
Yes.
Kinda.
Yes. I think we should wear like shorts.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Natalie Belchew. Back to you, Kristen and Justin.
Wow, Natalie, thank you so much for that interesting insight.
And now to our second field reporter, Isabel Joy, who will be giving us a closer look at the problems of Holy Trinity's co-curriculars.
HTS is preparing for their third season of co-curriculars. As exams are approaching for the middle school and the senior school, students are getting stressed, not knowing when to spend their time on what and when. In this edition, we'll find out if co-curriculars are a good thing, or if they're a negative thing.
These grade 4 students gave co-curriculars at HTS a thumbs up. However, the grade 11 students have a very different opinion on co-curriculars.
Stupid, because personally I've taken 2 terms off and I have a job. I work twice a week, and the fact that the school's forcing me to do a co-curricular that A, I don't really enjoy, and B, I don't even attend, I find it so stupid.
Why do they have such a negative view on co-curriculars?
Once you reach grade 11 and 12, the amount of homework assigned is sometimes ridiculous, especially if you're taking social sciences. So only being able to have 1 term off is not fair, I find.
So what's the final verdict about co-curriculars?
If you want to be on a team, then be on the team. But if you don't want to do a co-curricular, you should be able to go home at 3 o'clock because that's when school ends.
And you shouldn't get detentions for it.
What do these grade 11 boys think about co-curriculars?
Well, personally, I like the variety of them because they offer a lot of sports, if you're into sports, and the music stuff is actually good. And play, there are big commitments that are pretty cool.
But the main question is, should they be optional?
It should definitely be optional. I mean, other schools don't force you to do this. It's not part of the Ontario school curriculum, so it should be optional.
There are many different opinions about the problem of co-curriculars at Holy Trinity School. However, the consensus is that maybe this school has bitten off more than it can chew. This is Isabel Joy reporting from Holy Trinity School.
Thanks, Isabel. That was some very interesting information you have there.
And now, live to our field reporter Natalie Belchew, who is currently at the Environmental Wellness Show. Natalie, are you there?
Hi, this is Natalie Belcher reporting for JCNIV News at the Green Living Show. It is bustling here with avid environmentalists and many interesting speakers who are showcasing their green alternatives such as foods, clothing, and even hybrid cars. Holy Trinity's grade 11 environmental science classes had the privilege to visit in order to bring back new ideas for the eco team. Natalie Belcher reporting for JCNIV News. Back to you, Kristen and Justin.
Now to our reporter, Veronica, who will give us an inside look on Holy Trinity's advertising.
HTS has embarked on its new 2011 advertising campaign. While it is bringing in more students into the HTS community, some may find it as a distraction. Let's explore this topic.
These grade 8 students were asked about the new advertising at Holy Trinity School.
I think it's too much and it's unnecessary and it's stupid, sort of.
I think it's pointless because who's going to see it other than the students walking around and then random people that come for open houses?
The students were then asked if they found the new advertisements distracting.
When we go to classes, like we both, well, she does more, but when we go to classes, it distracts us a lot.
Yeah, I'm late for a lot of my classes because I'm watching the TV.
She always is.
So what do you think the money should be spent on then?
Better food.
Better gym equipment.
And more overnight trips, like 2 a year for every grade, and then there's like the extra ones like the confirmation retreat.
However, Mike Orlando believes that advertisements are being viewed in the wrong light.
I think you're referring to the many flat-screen TVs that are around the school. Some people might consider that a form of advertising, but advertising is designed to get your business. So who's looking at this thing? Our student population. We already have their business. So it's not really a form of advertising as it's more designed to be an information board. For example, they list what's on the menu today. They list the announcements if you happen to miss them in the morning. They show you upcoming events. And those are for our population. So I'm not so sure I would consider it advertising. Now, when an outsider or somebody visits the school and they happen to come across one of these TV screens and they see all the great things we do, maybe that could be considered advertising, but I don't think the purpose of those things was to advertise the school so much as it was to give information to the student body.
This grade 11 student, though, has a very different view.
Well, I think their new self-promotion campaign is pretty stupid. I think our money can be used to a lot of better things, like new computers in the library, because our computers right now are pretty ineffective and they are really hard to get any work done.
This is Veronica Guglietti. Back to you, Kristen and Justin.
Thank you for tuning in this evening.
To see all these clips and more, visit us at jcniv.com. Good night.